Ladies and gentlemen, yes, there's another paper shortage in America. And yes, it includes the infamous toilet paper. But there's other papers that are now in short supply. You know, just a week ago, I bought a big box of printer paper. I'm glad I got that now. I'm glad I bought it. Oh man, the things that are going on in America. So this is today, September 14th, 2021. Another paper shortage. What's the latest disruption in supply mean for you? Okay. So now we know back in 2020 there were issues with things like paper towel, toilet paper. Well, there's a lot more to add to the list this time around. So we know what happened in the early months. So, it was disinfectant wipes, hand sanitizer, toilet paper, and wow, it took months to replenish the supply. The nation's paper supply is running thin again, impacting things like envelopes, books, paper bags, and beyond. And even now, people that are getting married or having birthday parties, they're having a hard time getting invitations because of the paper shortage. So, if you are expected to get married or you still celebrate birthdays, you better get this weeks or even months in advance, or otherwise, you're going to be without sending invites. Mm-mm-mm. Another impacted industry, booksellers. Barnes and Noble saw a surge in sales at the height of the pandemic, but could deal with supply chain issues during the holidays. So the problem with this paper shortage is coming near the upcoming holidays, and they are not expected to be able to get this supply in check just before the holiday. So they're talking about there may be more headaches coming as the Christmas holiday approach. A lot of books are sold during the Christmas holidays. So you may not be able to get reprints at that time, or the reprints they do have will be very limited at bookstores. Still, the company discourages panic buying, instead, encourages holiday shoppers to simply not wait to the last minute. Labor shortages and major disruptions in chain supply, worsened by the pandemic, have caused many businesses and consumers across the country to see delays in their printing orders. What's more, many paper manufacturers have scaled back their operations due to the highly contagious Delta. Some paper manufacturers, they're shifting to produce cardboard boxes for online orders. Oh, wow. So everything's going to become more costlier. That's what's going to happen, including your toilet paper. When they get this back on the shelf, they're going to start hiking up the prices as long as there's a paper shortage going on. I mean, those of you that are stocked up, good, continue to stay ahead of the game. But those of you that may be shorthanded, all I can say is if you really have a tough time finding it, maybe a friend or relative can help you out, or, call around and see, you know what you do? Call your churches. Your churches are supposed to help the community. See if they can spare you some. That's what they're supposed to be there for. Although they don't do these things, but they are supposed to help the community. Call them anyway, and then remind them what they are supposed to be doing. Okay, the cost for those who make paper have increased too. Wood pulp, the raw material used in paper, has gone up 50.2% over the past year, according to the Bureau of Labor Statistics. The price of paper has rose 14.2% in the same time period. Some experts say the paper shortage could last into next year or even 2023. Wow, that is crazy. But as long as those shipping containers are not moving, this is exactly what you're dealing with. And remember, it was high IQ people that thought it was a good idea to send all the manufacturing jobs over to China. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.